Alrighty folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am here to formally and legally introduce myself to you as Lucas Roland Swinden. So I thought I would take some time today to kind of explain to you how I got here, what my next steps are, and how I chose my name. So a few days ago, I got this bad boy in the mail. If you don't know what this is, it is an Ontario birth certificate. So on this, it says that my name is legally Lucas Roland Swinden and my sex is legally an M. So this right here is my golden ticket. This is how I can begin to function in society as Lucas Roland Swinden instead of as my old name. I'm gonna take a minute here to just educate some of my non-trans educated viewers. A lot of people will refer to their old name as their dead name. I personally think that's a little too aggressive. I don't think that I've died, I think that I've evolved. So I will not be calling it my dead name. But if you hear that term floating around on the internet, that's what it is. Just a little bit of trans etiquette. Don't go around asking trans people what their dead name is. That's gonna hurt some people's feelings and really cause some problems. And I understand why. I know, for me personally, I wouldn't want my dead name, to be out there kind of floating around because from where I stand, if you know what my name used to be, you can see me as that. So if I put a female name to my face, then you're gonna be more likely to see my female features, myself as a female, anything like that. And I don't want that. I want to avoid that. I want you to see this as Lucas, not as... Alright, so in order to get this bad boy, I had to fill out a few forms. It's actually, looking back on it, it's not too bad, but I'm very intimidated by legal jargon and a lot of papers and a lot of reading, so naturally I was scared. But there's two forms, just a name change and a sex change, and once you send those off, they're looked over and approved by the government. They take your money and then they send you this beautiful birth certificate that changes your life. Filling out the form was pretty intimidating, quite the lengthy process, just because I'm very paranoid. I didn't want to screw anything up, so I went over it 1,000,001 times. I did make a video on the whole forms and paperwork process. I haven't put it out yet though, because as I was editing it, I was like, this is so fucking boring. So, although it's super boring, if there's even one person who wants to see the video, I will post it. It just seems boring. I am nowhere near set to go yet. I have a lot of stuff left to do to become a regular functional human and operate as Lucas Roland Swinden. So from here, I need to change my license, my health card, my passport, all of my banking information, change the name on all my credit cards. And that's just like off the top of my head. I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of other things that I need to do, but those are like the main things that I need to focus on right now. So I've already gone off and gotten my license and my health card changed. I just have to wait for it to show up in the mail. I can't change my passport until I have my license and my health card. You need 2 pieces of photo ID to change your passport. So I'm waiting on those. That should be another maybe month and a half until I get those in the mail. And then from there, I can change all my banking information. So I still have a long way to go, but we're off to a good start. All right, so now that I've explained to you how I got to where I am right now and what I have to do next, why don't we talk about how I chose my name? So I chose 2 names, Lucas and Roland. My initials for my old name were RLS. There was a time when I was like, do I want to be a Ryan? Do I want to keep those initials? Do I like it? No, but it is really cool because the way that I chose my names, basically my initials are still there, they're just swapped. So this was actually my girlfriend's idea. I picked Lucas because I asked my mom one day what she would have named me if I was born a boy. So one day I was just chilling in the kitchen with my mom, but this was before I was out, before really anyone but my girlfriend knew that I was trans. And I asked my mom, just in passing, without any suspicion or anything, what would you have named me if I was a boy? She told me Lucas. So I immediately reported back to my girlfriend and I was like, oh my god, she said Lucas, what do you think? So we took some time, we tried it out, and I felt immediately connected to it. I like it, it suits me, I think. And as soon as I was kind of locked into it, I started to tell my friends and see if they could start calling me by Lucas and seeing how, how that worked in other parts of my life. And every single time I told someone Lucas was what I was going to go with, they said, that suits you so well. And as far as Roland goes, my mom's brother, his name was Roland. Now, he died a long time ago. I never got to meet him. He was like 17 or something when he passed. So growing up, I would always hear about, Roland. My Oma would always tell me, you would have loved him. You guys would have really gotten along. You remind me a lot of him just in your personality and everything. So I've always felt this like weird connection to him, even though I've never met him or known really much about him. On my birth certificate, the date of issue is March 4th. My Uncle Roland's birthday was March 4th. So it seems really cool. It seems like the universe is saying like, you did the right thing, kid. So I hope that was interesting for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Thank you for giving a shit about what's going on in my life. And as per usual, if you have questions or anything like that, please let me know. I want to make videos that answer people's questions and normalize the whole trans experience. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.